10 craziest celebrity rumours of all time. Scientific research has repeatedly demonstrated that gossip is not a negative force in society, but rather a tool that may bring people together, promote communication and foster cooperation. Hollywood, California is the friendliest and most cooperative place in the world on that metric. You won't find another place with such a robust, profound and completely insane rumour mill. Here are 10 of our favourite scandalous rumours and scurrilous rumours from the music, TV, sports and gossip industries as evidence, so buckle up and wonder. Who knows? Number 1. Somewhere beneath Disneyland is a cryogenic chamber where Walt Disney's remains are kept. Hey, if you were an eminent genius like Walt Disney, wouldn't you have your body cryogenically frozen after passing away and kept under Cinderella's castle in the Magic Kingdom until the day when modern science allows for reanimation? Don't answer that, hold on, never mind. Is it legit? No, according to his family, who insist that his ashes were dispersed at Glendale, California's Forest Lawn Memorial Park, there is absolutely no truth to the rumour that my father Walt Disney wished to be frozen. Number 2. The Wonder Years featured Marilyn Manson as a young actor. Take a closer look at Paul Pfeiffer, the nerdy neighbour, the next time you watch reruns of the coming-of-age television drama The Wonder Years. He seems to be recognisable. Unbelievable as it may seem, he developed into Marilyn Manson, the goth rocker and self-proclaimed anarchist superstar. Can someone really change this much? Is it true? Sadly no. Josh Saviano, a former actor who is now a lawyer, said that Paul was genuinely portrayed by him. Number 3. Junk food was responsible for the death of Mikey from the Life commercial. As reports of his demise spread, Little Mikey, the 1970s commercial mascot who detested everything but Life cereal, turned into a cautionary tale. Apparently, John Gilchrist, the young actor who played Mikey, drank the lethal mixture of Coca-Cola and Pop Rocks, and then boom, all that carbon dioxide caused the poor guy's insides to explode, according to trustworthy sources like the kid who heard it from his older brother. No, it's not true. Our buddies at Mythbusters said that's not even conceivable. We can only presume that Gilchrist is still very much alive and well and has completely stopped eating junk food. Number 4. A drowning victim was the subject of a Phil Collins song In the Air Tonight. With lines like, well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand, Phil Collins' most melancholy song is chilling. Some people think it's based on a true story in which Collins, then a young boy, saw a man stand by as someone drowned in a river and the victim's loved ones failed to assist him. Collins eventually tracked out the man, invited him to a concert, and after shining a spotlight on him and singing the song directly to him, said, I know what you did. Is it true? In an interview with Jimmy Fallon, Collins stated unfortunately none of this is true. Actually, the song is about his divorce and the emotional pain it caused him. Number 5. Beyonce lied about her first pregnancy. Beyonce and her musician husband Jay-Z paid an estimated $1.3 million for the entire 4th floor of a Manhattan hospital, reportedly so they could enjoy a little privacy. However, there were suspicions that she wasn't genuinely pregnant at all, carrying the kid through a surrogate or setting up a sophisticated hoax so they could claim Jay-Z's illegitimate child as their own. Is it true? Beyonce referred to the allegations as ridiculous and over the top. Even the hospital refuted the notion that the couple rented out an entire floor, saying in a formal statement that they were housed in executive suites at the hospital and is being invoiced the usual fee. Now that was way normal than to be gossip. Number 6. Marissa Tomei wasn't truly an Oscar winner. A contentious choice for an Oscar nomination was Marissa Tomei. Although her part in My Cousin Vinny was enjoyable, was it the best performance of '93? Some people believe that Jack Palance had misread the name when he presented her with the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, maybe due to confusion or an inability to read the small print. Since it's Jack Palance, no one bothered to correct him, leave well enough alone and just give her the silly statue. Is it true? Probably not. Take a look at what occurred at the 2017 Academy Awards, when In Steals of Moonlight La La Land received the Best Picture award. It's not like the Academy is beyond taking trophy statues away from losers who have messed up when they're embarrassed. If you don't deserve it, you don't get it. Number 7, Elvis is still alive. On August 16, 1977, the king of rock and roll passed away at home. Or maybe he didn't. Days after his passing, a man who suspiciously resembled Elvis was seen purchasing a one-way ticket to Argentina in a Memphis airport. From Kalamazoo, Michigan, to a reported cameo appearance in the movie Home Alone, Elvis, or possibly some obese male with sideburns, have been sighted all around the world since that time. No, serious, check it out. Wait a minute, they do look like him. Is it true? Elvis would be 83 years old today if he was still alive. I apologise, but the man consumed far too many peanut butter and banana sandwiches for that to occur. Though, you may still go to the house where he passed away. Don't come back to me if you find someone. Number 8, Cal Ripken Jr. missed a game that broke a record because he was fighting with Kevin Costner. The most straight professional baseball games ever played are still held by the Baltimore Orioles, Iron Man's shortstop. His record, however, nearly came to an end in 1997 when he allegedly missed the game due to an incident with actor Kevin Costner. He went on to bear the ever-loving snot out of the Bull Durham star after discovering him in bed with his wife. Due to an electrical issue at the stadium, the game was called off and Ripken's absence did not count against him. Is this true? Ripken wasn't just at the game, he allegedly missed before it was cancelled. He also didn't beat up Costner. In 2008, he admitted to NPR, "I was definitely there. I was prepared to play." The rumours have also been refuted by Costner. Number 9, Barbra Streisand experimented with pornography. There isn't much to be ashamed of when you're the only artist to have a number 1 record in every decade for the past 60 years, other than that 1960s 10-minute blue film she made, or perhaps it's just a person who resembled Streisand a lot. Nevertheless, the 8mm film was advertised as featuring Streisand in hardcore. It's not true. Following her viewing of the film out of curiosity, Streisand had the following to say. She said to the reporter, "The girl is overweight although I was quite tiny, and has long hair, like I did in the 60s. Therefore, I urge any potential customers not to spend their money." Phew, she knows her stuff. Number 10, Marilyn Monroe and President John F. Kennedy had a liaison. As far as we're aware, Monroe only ever sang Happy Birthday to JFK during his 45th birthday celebration at Madison Square Garden, which was the only time we're aware of when they were ever in the same room. They probably are having an affair, perhaps even in the White House, but everyone on the planet seems to agree on it despite the lack of supporting proof. Open question. Almost no evidence exists. Every time purported evidence has been uncovered, it's been exposed as a hoax. One such example is a 1997 contract that was allegedly signed by the President and Marilyn, and offered her money in exchange for her silence regarding the relationship. The contract was quickly exposed as fraud. OMG, it's a lot to process. Do you think any of these can be true? The truth is that we'll never know the real story behind any such rumours, since what happened in the entertainment industry stays in the entertainment industry. But there are undoubtedly some gaps in the sector that allowed these stories to spread. Of course, this inflames the fans because they don't want to hear anything negative about the celebrities they like. However, some people merely utilise them as a source of entertainment. Which side are you on?